In this video, you will learn how to do average, max, and min. I'm going to make my screen a little bit bigger for you so you can see it. Okay, let's start in cell B1, and I'm just going to put some random numbers in here. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, underneath that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then maybe 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, and 3, 6, 9. That looks pretty good. In cell A7, I'm going to put the word total. Under that, I'm going to put AVE for average, and then max under that, and min. So I'm going to have the total, average, max, and min. So what we need to do first is we need to add everything up. So I'm going to make sure I clicked in cell B7, go up to my AutoSum, and I'm going to enter. And I do have my total now for my list of numbers here. Now I'm going to make sure that B8 is selected so that we can work on our average. Now in order to find where average is, we need to use the down arrow next to the AutoSum. And we're going to click on average. Now I'm sure you'll remember from before when I told you that Excel will not always highlight the correct information. And this is a time where it does not highlight the correct information. When we do average, max, and min, we never include a total with it. So what you need to do, since it's including the total at this point, you need to move your mouse to the middle of B1. I need you to click and drag down to the number that is before your total number. So notice it's that grouping of numbers that we originally had. It's your original set of numbers. Go ahead and enter. Okay, so we have our average. Now I know that you know how to look at this list and pick out the highest number for maximum and the lowest number for minimum. That's not the point. You're learning how to do formulas. If you had a list of 1,000 numbers, you're not going to want to sit there, take the time, and look for the highest number or the lowest number. That's the idea. So what we're going to do is make sure you're in cell B9. We're going to go up to the down arrow next to AutoSum. Since we're on max, we're going to click on max. And once again, please be aware that Excel has not highlighted the correct information. So what we need to do is move your mouse over to B1 and highlight down to the number that was before the total. Just put it in your mind that you're only using the numbers that have to do with whatever your spreadsheet was about. So you're not going to include a total. We already did an average. We're not going to include that number either. We're only going to use our original numbers. Go ahead and enter. Now I'm going to click back on max just for a moment here, because I want you to notice up here in the formula bar, there's a formula here. Okay, go figure, right? Formula in the formula bar. My point is, you need to have a formula. If you just plug in a number, I'm not going to accept it. Okay, now click on in cell B10. Go up to the down arrow next to the AutoSum, click on minimum, and once again, Excel does not highlight the correct information. Move your mouse to the middle of B1, click and highlight down to the number that's above the total, and you now have the correct information.